In-body image stabilization has been, in my opinion, Canon's most frustrating flaw. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, no, I'm not the only one saying it. I see it in the comment sections of the videos I watch, in the shorts, reels, people chiming in. What's your favorite flavor of Jell-O? I just want to know, because mine is Canon. That's fucked up. Just having some fun. I can feel the anger from all my Canon friends right now, about to type some mean stuff in the comment section. Before you start typing, I have one more question. Was Canon able to fix the Jell-O-y IBIS on the R6 Mark III? If you're thinking about picking up the R6 Mark III, I can tell you honestly that you will not be disappointed. I really enjoyed using this camera, and I even contemplated keeping it. Yeah, it was close. I had to myself for a minute there, just like, calm down, man. Don't need another camera. The Mark III is legit. I have a full review I'm working on right now for it, and hopefully it'll be out by the weekend, so stay tuned. In this video, I want to share my experiences with the IBIS, show you when it was working okay, and when it wasn't functioning in any rational way. Camera stabilization is a make or break feature for me. My wife and I enjoy making travel videos on our other channel, and we also want the best image quality that we can get. Action camera footage is pretty incredible now, same with our phones, but nothing is close yet to a mirrorless camera when it comes to capturing real quality imagery. So let's jump in and find out if Canon was able to address the Jell-O-y IBIS in the R6 Mark III. I was telling Kate, my wife, something, you know what, here you go. I was telling Kate here that in the past 5 years trying different Canon cameras, the one main thing that has always just like irked me beyond belief has been the Jell-O and the wobble of the IBIS. And for some people, they get real sensitive when you talk about this, so you have to admit that the Jell-O and the wobble in the IBIS of Canon cameras has been ridiculous. That's why we're doing this test now, but I do gotta admit, this camera's heavy. She's a heavy girl. This is with the lens stabilization off and just the in-body stabilization on. All right, so this is what we're looking at. All right, now let's turn on the lens stab. Let's see if I can do it while recording. That would be really cool. Bang. All right, now lens stab is on. So in-body and lens and some pretty horses over there. How are we looking? Pretty good? I have no idea because
looks better. Face it at the horse.
We have to finish the test, Kate. All right, ready for the horse? Here we go. This is a Delt wrecker right here. This is enhanced IBIS with the lens stability on as well. No? Nothing? Nothing to say?
Oh, me?
Not you.
Oh.
I'm talking to them because they're the ones that have to let us know. The crop with the enhanced.
And your arms are very long.
Yeah. Let's give this to my wife for, let's go 20 seconds. Got it?
Got it. Wow. Oh, you're in right there. Here we are. We're so close and intimate. No thanks. Here you go.
So if you have long arms, and this is a 15mm, so it's pretty darn wide. I'm sure it is, bud. Looking back at the footage, and it pains me to say this, that classic Canon Jell-O is back. It is clearly visible in every single clip. There are a few moments with the enhanced mode active where the footage does smooth out a bit. Other than those rare cases, it's Wobble Town, and Canon is the mayor. In this clip here, I have two hands on the camera, and I am just walking forward. I'm not making any big left or right pans. The funny part was, when I was looking at the monitor, it looked really good. I know it's a smaller screen and it's more difficult to notice, but it gives you a false sense of security for sure. The next few clips are in 4K 60. I wanted to see what that looked like, and I'm happy to report that it was better. For storyline context, because I'm sure all of you are dying to know, Kate was thirsty, and we were trying to find some water. Apparently our son said that at Banford Park, there's a water, because, you know what? What's a better way to test a camera than going on a mini adventure with the camera? Because so many people, they sit in their offices, or their studios, or whatever you want to call them, bedrooms, and they do these tests of controlled situations where really, I want to see if the camera works on the outside, and here we are. Can you tell that this is my bedroom? Can you? Listen, we have a humble abode here, and I literally make zero money making these videos. I mean, hell, it's a net negative at this point. Doing it for the love. Who's with me? Drop a $sign in the comments below right now. What were we talking about? Oh, Canon stability. Do you agree that 4K 60 looked a heck of a lot better than 24? Because I thought so.
There's a burrowing owl, for anyone that cares, right here. And of course, I don't have my 24 to 70. Oh, he just turned his head. Dude, he has the cutest little eyes.
Sometimes Kate thinks that whatever I record just automatically goes into a YouTube video.
Well,
like,
here's the thing, it has a chance that it could, and that's enough
true.
for me to have to say something.
Kate, we can just go on these fields and play soccer anytime we want.
Because we're really good
Anytime.
at that, and we should be doing that.
Yeah.
Soccer, anytime. Anytime, guys, anytime. Oh, there's another one.
That's ours. I usually see these guys right here.
That's like punching a lot.
Luckily for us, this Canon R6 Mark III has 33 megapixels. 33 megapixels. So just now, when we just punched in to get a nice clear, beautiful image of that burrowing owl, thanks to the Canon R6 Mark III. I forgot to show OpenGate. OpenGate does not allow you to use the IBIS in the camera, but it does allow you to use the image stabilization for the lens. So that's what's on right now. Lens stab only. Yeah, this is a murderous test of this. If the jello is not apparent here, then this is a clear slam dunk home run NFL football touchdown.
So you're gonna really have stuck down low because he is hanging even lower than he was earlier. Hi, I'm Kate. I'm your local wildlife guide. I'll be here all day.
There it is.
I do appreciate tips,
Yep.
compliments.
If you would like to tip my wife, I mean the wildlife guide, sorry, I messed that up. There are affiliate links down below with links to the Canon R6 Mark III, the lens, my microphones, all the stuff I use. So support the channel, support your wildlife guide, use the affiliate links. We're starving out here.
Wasting away! Don't you see these pet legs?
Look at her, I'm stealing all the food from her. If you want to feed Kate, use the affiliate links down below. I turned off the lens IBIS, the in-body, all of it. So there's no IBIS at all right now. And I wonder if this camera works better without any IBIS on, which would just be like mind-blowing. That doesn't even make sense, like why they would make it like that. So tomorrow, I'm gonna test it out against the Lumix S1 Mark Deuce. But now I have to feed my dog. The ultimate vlog off. I have both these cameras, S1 II in my right hand, R6 Mark III, 18mm, 16mm, doing the walking test. Which one is holding up better?
This is the most impractical way to do this test, Kate. Just holding two cameras.
This thing like weighs so much too.
I know.
Oh, look at, they're looking at each other. Hello. Hi. All right, this is probably my last video clip with the Canon R6 Mark III. It was a pleasure. Yeah, this camera almost had me, man. It's pretty close. It was fun to use, but now there's too many bugs and we have to go. Signing off from the middle of nowhere. Okay, what are your thoughts? If we based the performance of the R6 Mark III solely on those last few clips against the S1 Mark II, my feeling is it was close. The R6 Mark III still had some roly-poly going on. Probably learned it from me. My fault. To be real, I didn't think the R6 stood a chance against the S1. And to my surprise, it wasn't too far behind. I did want to mention, throughout the video, I did see some clips where the R6 missed focus. However, I wasn't paying close attention to that while I was filming. I just put it on auto and let it rip. And keep in mind that earlier on in the video, there were a lot of ambient light changes happening, so you have to factor that in. Last note to make, I shot in standard color 4KU for most of the video and switched to C-Log 2 for the final segment. I dropped a LUT on from Gerald Undone over top of the footage, made no adjustments, and I shot in auto white balance. I know. I wasn't out there making a movie, guys. That wasn't the point. And I thought the auto white balance did a decent job. Let me know your feelings below in the comments. And for God's sakes, let's be constructive and nice. If you enjoyed listening to me babble for the last 10 minutes, then give this video a big old thumbs up. While you're doing that, you might as well subscribe. On the screen right now are some of my other videos. Please do check those out. And hey, I appreciate you. See you soon.